Hello, hello. I'm excited to share this walking movement rhythm exercise with you that I find always helps me to bring my rhythm back to a pace that feels good in my body, that feels nourishing, and that for me personally also feels connected to the earth and the planet. I am just battling a little bit of a cold here, so forgive me for that. I might have to clear my throat from time to time. Let's just start by inhaling a few times, taking a couple nice deep breaths. Drinking in those breaths like they are a gift. Inhaling all the way down to the pelvic bowl, into the hips. Drinking in that life force, prana, oxygen, energy. If there's a sound, a sigh as you exhale, let it out one more time, breathing in and out. And I'd love to just sound my frog here to create a little rhythm for us. Bringing us fully into the present. And so what we're going to do is actually just walk around your space. So my office is pretty small, and so I'm going to walk in a kind of oval circle in the back half of my office. But if you have a nice large room, it's really nice to be able to walk around the whole space and use the whole space. So we're going to begin by just walking your normal speed, and I have my bells on just to help guide this exercise. So walking whatever speed is normal for you. You may change direction, you may walk in S's, however you want, wherever you want. And now you're going to cut that speed by half. So whatever you were walking, cut that in half. If your mind is wandering, just remember to breathe. And now you're going to cut that speed in half again. Just feeling your feet on the floor, feeling maybe the width of your shoulders as you walk. Noticing if your mind is racing. It's okay if it is, just noticing. And try to use the leash of remindfulness to pull your presence and awareness back to this space and this exercise. Now you're going to cut that speed in half now, going half as slow. Noticing the temperature of the air on your skin. Remembering to breathe. Noticing how it feels to go this slow. Is it frustrating? Does it feel nourishing? And then we're actually going to cut that speed in half again. So now you're going even more slowly. Maybe noticing how movement unfolds in your legs as you walk very slowly, in your toes. How do your toes support you and help you to keep balanced? Maybe taking a few nice deep breaths here. And believe it or not, we're going to cut that speed in half again. So you're going to be moving slightly faster than grass grows. Just kidding, but as slow as you can go now. Noticing if you're holding your breath. And if you are, bringing that deep breath back into the belly. Hang tight here. We're gonna do this for another minute or so. So really sinking into this super duper slow movement. Even if it's uncomfortable, it could be really freaking frustrating to be moving this slow, or it could be really nice. Could be a very nice change. Taking a few more deep breaths as you're moving incredibly slow. Maybe you notice, maybe you can tilt and get a little stretching your heart up to the sky. Okay, and now what we're going to do is come back to our regular speed. So walk however you choose to now. You're free to move however you want. Notice if your pace has changed. Are you still walking as fast, or are you moving more slowly? Gonna walk at your regular pace for another moment here. Wonderful, and then slowly coming to stillness. Taking a few nice deep breaths. And just noticing how you feel in your body. Maybe doing an internal scan to see where in the body feels spacious and relaxed. Maybe your eyelashes feel very relaxed. Maybe your fingernails feel very spacious, or the tops of your feet. Maybe they feel very expansive. Sending breath into those areas. And then noticing what parts of the body are still holding tightness, holding tension, holding frozen. And see if you can send a few of those expansive, peaceful breaths. Maybe not peaceful breaths. Expansive. Expand the breath into those parts of the body that are holding still. Using your breath to invite a mini tiny release, a microscopic softening, a mini tiny letting go with your exhale. We'll do that 3 more times, sending breath into the holding or held places. They may be places where you've experienced chronic pain for years or the past while. And 1 more. I'd love to finish our exercise. I'm just deciding now with a little bit of drumming. Hopefully this drum sounds a little better. I haven't tested it. My Doon Doon drums certainly don't sound great on this mic, but just to break it up, I'll do a little bit of drumming here. And then you can scroll down to the Let's Dance button if you have another minute, because this is a really nice primer to go into the movement. It's a great exercise to open the body and to experience different rhythms to find the one that is just right for you. So moving however you want for just a few moments here. Maybe shake it out, shimmy, shimmy. Shaky, shaky, shaky. There we go. Okay, thank you for joining me for that exercise this morning. I actually really needed that. Enjoy.